Hello, Star Tribe. What's happening? I would do another reading for you before I go to sleep this evening. Let's see what's going on. This house is very lively with energy, so I want to take advantage of it. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Sai. Sai, did you get your tarot room done? Hi, Amanda. How is everybody this evening? Hi, Cristobal. Hello. Cool, Sai. That's great. I love that you're creating sacred space. Hi, Caro. Hello. Hi, June. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, a sea salt shower. Doesn't that sound fabulous? Ah. So, what did I see today? Oh, the Orisha of Winds. I picked up a book, Orisha of Winds. Made me think of you. Hello, Rose Fine. I also have something that's in my phone that I meant to write down for Lala that I saw today. Wait 1 second. I gotta show you something on this book, this Orisha book. It's about Oya, okay? The Orisha of Wind. I was thinking of your cyclone today. But this correct me up, okay? The Orisha, goddess of the winds. Oya. Oya's devotees may be strong, unconventional, domineering women. What's up with that artwork? I gotta sell that artwork though cracked me up. What is that? I was like, oh, we got a bunch of those in the Star Tribe. Pick up this little pamphlet here. Hey, James T, how's it going? Maybe the book needs a cover. I didn't know if maybe you were writing a book and a cover needs to be designed. Yeah, it does look like a member at Kiss, doesn't it? Oh. Hey, Sabrina Southern. Yeah, Sabrina, the energy in this house is so good that I'm like, want to take, I want to get some readings in for the tribe while I'm here. Oh, thank you. Hey, Chris Payne. So I had a really profound experience after the live with you all. If you're on the live this morning, I was talking about how I was hanging out with that young spirit. Rose, I don't know if you're on the live this morning. Her name is Rose. There's a little girl in this house. Little spirit. Her name's Rose. She seemed to be about 6 years old. And I'll make it short because I know some of you were on the live this morning. So she kept I was trying to help her. So I didn't think she was supposed to be here. I figured she's supposed to be moved on somewhere because it felt very like 1920s, I would say. Her little dress. And she kept saying, I can't go because my brother's here. I can't leave my brother. but I couldn't pick up on the brother. And I spent quite a bit of time with her last night, and she was sitting here with us this morning when I did the first live. And so when I got off the live with you all, no one must have ever read tarot cards in this house, which is surprising, right? Because I'm in the French Quarter, but she was fascinated by the tarot cards. She'd never seen tarot cards before. And so I told her a little story with the tarot cards about where her brother was. I'm gonna try not to cry, but that's what got her to go, and she wasn't scared. She's been waiting here a very long time for her brother to come back. And it was really one of the most beautiful and innocent experiences I've ever had working with a spirit like that. It was amazing. But it was so cute, right? And my band is so awesome because they just pulled all the right cards for me to say all the right things to her. And so she's not here with me tonight. I'm gonna miss her little giggle, but there's somewhere else she needs to be, obviously, with her brother. So, hi, Shan, welcome in. Hey, Death Siren. So that was pretty cool. That was worth the flight. Chris, I'm sure you can the in-between a lot of times is, from what I've gathered from spirits that I've met that have been in that position, is that they have something that they still need to do here. Like that little girl, like her brother passed after her, and she was protecting her brother, or watching over her brother, okay? So, Chris, you can go in. Let your soul know where you want it to go. Hi, Jimmy Graybeard. Oh, Alicia, that's cool. Is it bringing up good stuff, I hope? Hi, Serenity Vocalize. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say I have all the answers. I sure as heck don't. That child, though, was also, she was still so childlike in spirit. She wasn't sad, she wasn't lonely, she wasn't upset. I mean, she wanted to see her brother, but she was peaceful, even in here. She was playful. We played hide and seek in the house last night. And she was giggling a lot last night when I was trying to sleep. Yeah. She just didn't know where her brother was, and I don't necessarily know where her brother was either, but after we did that little reading, she seemed to understand, and I haven't seen her since I came back to the house. So I felt her leave. Look at that. Number 16, guidance. This is the Hecate deck. Let me dive into this with some tarot cards before we pull any more oracles. Guiding light. You are the guiding light. You're the torchbearer. Yeah, it really was beautiful, Screamstress. It was a really special, experience. I like kids, so she kind of grabbed my heart. Hi, Callie. Alicia, your grandmother's favorite thing is to hide. Okay, can you tell me more about the torchbearer? 16, this card is 7. Tell me more about the torchbearer, please. Oh, I like this. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So this is very much the energy of temperance. I don't know, they're drawing me to that. See that eye on that card? There might be a spirit in your house that can see you, and they're wondering if you can see them. That's the vibe on that card right now. That 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Tell me more about this truth of the Torchbearer's guidance. The Empress. Nice. The Empress in the traditional deck carries the planchette at her feet. Really, Screamstress. I need to let her dress was white, but she was blonde. She did have a red ribbon in her hair. Interesting. I'm using my phone, so I can't have the app on while I'm live streaming. The Empress, the Knight of Swords. There's something... the energy that they're giving me off of these cards is about you stepping into power. You stepping into power as a torchbearer. They're asking you to experiment with this a little bit. Okay, torchbearer, she's guiding spirits. If it's something that you haven't delved into before, just kind of lay in bed and breathe and feel into it. See if you can feel any energies around you that you don't believe are attached to human form. It's going to become a more and more important form of communication as time lingers on here. Hi, Sabrina. Oh, did I say hi to you yet, Sabrina? Hello, Miss Southern. Feels really quiet. Number 28, the path, the journey. And one more of this. 10 and 7. Chris, this destruction card just came out. Are you still on here, Chris? Because this message is directly for you. This destruction card, okay? 45. See the warrior spirit there? They're telling me for you to not fear the journey here, okay? You'll be divinely guided where to go because, and the reason why you're even questioning that, Chris, is because this did happen in a past life for you, okay? This looks very Roman to me. You were a warrior at some point, okay? You were a Roman soldier. You stayed here for a while because you didn't get to say goodbye to your family, is what they're saying. So that trigger that you're feeling, Chris, is from past life energy. Okay. So that has nothing to do with the present moment. And has nothing to do with the journey that you will have guidance on. Your soul already knows where it's going. It already ascended from this past life energy. But that's what you're feeling. Oh. Usually the messages aren't that direct. They have me read for the collective, but I guess Chris needed to hear that right now. I don't know if he's still on this live. Makes sense though. It is the Hecate deck, so that's what Hecate does. Alicia, I'm glad to hear you're doing better today. I hope that you're resting. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. Hi, Jen D. Death, number 42. Okay, we've got death, guidance, and crux. Okay, the axis mundi. 42, 16, and 40. Who else here resonates with Hecate? Because this is the crux. Many of you are at the crossroads giving guidance. There's something intuitively that has told you that you have that ability and you've brushed it off. Now is the time to delve into that a little bit. Oh, I love that scream stress. I love it when I get woken up at 3 in the morning. I never complain. It's always the best. Huh. You've been working hard at the crossroads, Callie. Yeah, I think a lot of people have been. I think there's like Jennifer's been having like mass experiences of helping souls exit. Okay, tell me more about this Access Mundi card. Let's start there. King of Cups, yeah. See, and that's why Temperance came out in the beginning of the reading, okay. This star tribe has the right temperance to do this work, you know? And it's interesting how, so people that I've talked to over the years that do this kind of work, there will be energies that you're tempered for that you can relate to will be sent to you. If you haven't experienced that yet, you will. Okay. Like I'm clearly, I deal with a lot of young energies, but that's my heart. And you know, I know people that have been in the military, that work at the crossroads, that seems to deal with a lot of people in the military. I've met, you know, nurses that deal with a lot of people that are leaving infirmaries that aren't sure where to go. So there's a reason behind that, right? And it's, again, it's that it's the vibration of love, right? It's nurturing, it's caring. Hermit mode in reverse, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're bringing the cup, okay? You're bringing the cup to these energies that you're helping to move on to. You've been given a specific assignment, okay? If you're standing at the crossroads, you've been given specific assignments to specific souls. And with the Hermit in reverse, what they're saying is like, don't always think that these souls necessarily have to come to you, or that they're going to be like where you are in your home or things like that, because you can also astral project to these energies. So the meditation is like, what energies do you resonate with? If this is a form of communication you had, because it's grounding. It's grounding for you, and it's grounding for the energies that you're having leave. Because for people that have that sight, it's and they're not using it, it can cause a lot of anxiety, right? When you see things and you feel things and you hear things that you know are, I hate the word normal, but right, but aren't normal to a lot of high iron, to a lot of energy people in the 3D, and so it can like cause some anxiety. But whatever guides you work with, you know, your divine self, even having a conversation with that higher self will help that grounding, and also guide you to the passing of someone is, as we know, is so much more than the body. The soul is what is sacred. The soul is what keeps moving on. So the divine wants it handled with care. So that's why there are certain energies that are going to be attracted to you and that you are going to attract. And there's a reason for that. And that answer is always in your heart space. I love that, Callie. Hi, Ice Wolf, because down with anxiety. Okay, can you tell us a little, give us a few more on this death card, please. What do you want us to know specifically about this death card? My first time using this oracle deck. They're asking you not to shrink back with the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm also looking at the Four of Cups in reverse. And what they're saying about the Four of Cups in reverse is that you may feel that you don't see, or actually it feels more, yeah, it's more the other way around. Feeling unsure of how to help, or unsure for Spirit not being able to see that cup that you're trying to hand to them, okay, at the crossroads. And they're saying it's intuitively in you. Go to go to your talents. Like even the story I just told you about today. I channel to read tarot for you. I never thought to read a tarot, like do a tarot reading, you know, tell a story through tarot to that little girl. And like, of course, you know, I was like talking to my guides a little bit about that, and that's where they directed me. So that makes sense because it's my strength. So what is your strength? Because you're the one you have a different grounding in the 3D, so there are tools that you can use. There are communication tools that you can use. There are physical tools that you can use. There's language you can use. Yeah, tarot is a story of life and death, James. That was a first for me today, though. You keep asking, but what's the cup being offered? The cup that you're offering to a spirit that you're trying to move on? Well, that's asking what they need. There was a comment today that I answered that was so cool on the page. I can't remember what reading it was under. But someone was talking about they looked into the mirror. They looked in a mirror and asked to see their ancestors. And they saw their ancestors. They literally saw the faces of their ancestors, but it quickly disappeared. And first of all, there was something in the soul's blueprint for Colo Flight to do that, because he didn't even realize what he was doing. That's voodoo's form of mirror magic. Mirror magic is the ancestors are behind the mirror. That's a very strong way in like voodoo tradition to call in the ancestors. But anytime we call in the ancestors first and foremost, what we do is we ask them what they need. Simply asking someone that what they need and that you see them and you believe them also applies in the spirit realm, not just here in the physical realm, right? Like those are really strong tools here in the physical realm to say, I see you, I believe you. What do you need? How can I help you? So we're asked to do the same thing with spirit guides. So it's the same thing with your mediumship skills at the crossroads. You are performing a service to spirit by moving that energy around. It's energy work, just like we do energy work here in the physical, Reiki, things like that. It's energy work also in the spirit realm. And and it's an equal give and take relationship. So you will feel abundance from that duty. Oh, you're so welcome, Sabrina. I'm so grateful you're here. Yeah, Rose, my intuition told me that her brother had passed after her. She passed, then her brother passed, but her brother had already kind of crossed over. And she was still here after her brother crossed over, looking for her brother, wanting to be here for her brother. So I think she originally did not cross over because her brother hadn't passed, you know, and felt like she wanted to be with her brother, needed to, you know, protect her brother. So she was just stuck in that loop. And like I said, I don't know. I just listened to the band and it worked. I told her a little story about how if she left the house, she would be with her brother. So, yeah, darker homes, man. Relationships with spirit is the most fruitful, equal give and take relationships we'll ever have, I believe. You know, us souls that are in a human form at the moment, Earth School's rough on some people, man, you know? I get it. People can be selfish. People can be a lot of things, right? But that doesn't happen in spirit. It's that earthbound things that stop people from equal give and take. Yeah, Alicia, you're right. It is amazing when you just ask the question, what do you need? It's the easiest question in the world to ask somebody. What do you need? Right? The Queen of Wands. You've been the Queen of Wands all day. This Queen of Wands and Four of Wands came up earlier today too. And we now have the Empress and the Emperor on the table. Because there's just a lot of... Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. You have to get out of your logic with this a little bit, okay? As the Queen of Wands with what we're talking about this evening. This is limbic brain stuff. This is heart stuff, right? Tell me more about this Emperor and this Empress. Do we have the Emperor and the Empress this morning too? I think there was something about a soul connection this morning. So the Emperor is clarified by the Justice card in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. This Justice card and the Six of Wands in reverse is clearly, right? Six of Wands is moving on. Justice in reverse. Helping bring things back into energetic balance. Oh, how interesting. Star Tribe. This is what they're pointing out to me is, you see that? It's like a devil swine or something. They're pointing that out to me under his staff. Okay. So some of the energies that you are, that you may encounter have the lifetime that they were here, had certain belief systems which makes them fearful to move on, okay? And you're slaying that. How he's slaying that swine with his staff, okay? Which in return is then creating justice and allowing souls to move on. Yeah, that's badass, Star Child. That's a big job. La la. La 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 la. Man, I wish I had written that down for you, Lala. I saw something. Oh, there's no way. I can't flip over my phone. I meant to write it down before I got on this live. I have a specific quote. There's an artist, Lala, called Gandolfi. He's a famous artist, like, and subject of all of his paintings are voodoo. And I had never seen this painting before. I saw it today in a museum, and it was a Damala, and I've never even heard of this before. But her name was, they called her Goddess Lala. And the painting was this woman, like, dancing, like, out in the forest, like, there was, like, a bonfire in the back. And you could probably find this painting. Next time you post, I'll post you the exact name of the artist and stuff. But it said, when Goddess Lala dances, the entire universe is at peace. The tune of the Smurfs. Hey, Jimmy Graybeard. Oh, is Lala not here? Were you guys singing like la 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 la? I saw Lala and I was like, oh. Okay, no more attempt of me following the, hey, shut up and sing. Beautiful, that's beautiful. Welcome in. Okay, she is here, yeah. That's energy work, Lala. And she just inspired the tune. That's a good tune. I used to love that cartoon. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna be humming that to sleep, screamstress. All right. What else do I have for the Star Tribe working at the crossroads tonight? There's something about this house I feel like I don't know, just brings me down a couple octaves in a good way. There's something about that painting, Lala. You gotta see it. Took a picture of it. The energy work of dance. Severance. The dagger. Deflection. We have deflection, averter from evil, the dagger, severance, and the destruction card. I'm scared to say what they're telling me. It's getting heretic hermit in here. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So the message that they're giving me is there's language that a lot of us have been taught, that there's a separation of the spirit, soul, and the body when we're here in the physical body. And it's actually that spirit will cut through it like a sharp blade to separate the soul from the spirit. And it's not true. That was true. There wouldn't be such a thing as a collective conscious. When we say higher self, we really mean the God within. Your soul is not severed from the divine, from spirit. Just lost a card. Oh, got a few more here. We have secrets and magic. I didn't even realize those flew out when I pulled this dagger, deflection, and destruction. The secrets to our magic. What are the secrets to our magic? The secrets to your magic is that you know how powerful you really are. Yes, we are all interconnected, James. I think so. I think so. Secrets number 21. The Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Heck yeah. That's the secret to our magic. Complete emotional fulfillment. Understanding the wholeness. There is no divide. There's no divide between the light and the dark. There's no divide between our shadow and our higher self. There's no divide between this, what we call spirit, higher self, with the soul and with the body. It all has a plan. It all has a purpose. The issue is that when we deny it, when we deny parts of ourselves, that's when we go into the what we call the shadow, right? With shadow work, it creates all this BS, okay? And it creates generation after generation after generation of hurt people that hurt people because they're hurt because they deny parts of themselves rather than face it. But not this generation. Spirit wants you to covet that cup. See how she's, I mean, she's like really coveting that cup. Like, look at her eye. Okay. She'll share if she wants to, but more importantly, she knows, like, her divinity. She knows that's for her. She knows all those spiritual gifts are for her, first and foremost. No, Goddess Hella, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I look up and I read what I read when I look up. This is the first message I'm seeing from you on this feed this evening. I can only see like 2 comments, 3 comments at a time from on my side. It doesn't come up on the side of the screen when I'm on the phone. I can't see like a whole row of comments. I know, Goddess Hella, even at your worst hour. That you are your strongest advocate. We all have to be our biggest advocates. Tell us more about these secrets to the magic. The 3 of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. The Magician. I keep saying it's time to come off the mountain, okay? The 3 of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. It's time to come off the mountain. Many of us are being too protective of our hearts, okay? And it's needed. You're needed. It's needed to be the magician, okay? To level up, to continue being magical AF. You know this power in this magician card. There's no more heartbreak. There's no more heartbreak. There's 11 cups here. 10 cups in the earthly realm. And one big ass cup from the universe, okay? In the spiritual realm. Your heart can't be broken when you have this. Because despite this, the condition of being in a human body, this is where we can be in the human body. Because of your magic and understanding just how sacred you are, Star Child. You are a sacred, sacred, and divine being. It is free will, Goddess Hela. You can have a broken heart. We all can. We all have. It's a choice. A broken heart is a choice. It's a choice when you have all this power. And I know your energy well enough, Goddess Hela, to know that you will advocate and can advocate for yourself. Literally to the death. All right, let's grab 3 more of these Hecate cards. Again on Friday, Screamstress? Jeez-o. What else are you gonna conjure up, Screamstress? I'm glad you're safe. You were so damn excited earlier, I knew that you had to be safe. That's wild, you're getting that twice in 1 week. There's a lot of Mercury energy in this. Raising power and fury. The angry one. so dark in here. The power of anger. Mercury energy. 35 and 6. Tell me more about the Fury. Screamstress, you know what you're talking about today is that you're alchemizing weather. Transmuting it. And we can do the same thing with all emotion. Those fury and anger emotions are just strong though, man. Can transmute some serious shit with those. We can do some serious creation. The King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Exactly, repeating message, okay? Whole lot of wands. King of Wands with the Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups in reverse. This is pissed off, furious, angry, restless, irritable, discontent. What do you do with it? You do whatever you gotta do, because you're the King of Wands. Grabbing a hold of that energy, that anger, that fury. Just like he's reaching out for that wand. Transmuting that energy into what we need, into what we desire. Raising our power. Yes, transmuting energy raises our power, helps us to focus our energy in the right direction. And 2 on this raising power. 7 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Nine of Wands. It's been a wands kind of day. Y'all have been getting so many wands in your readings today. This is 20 wands. Those wands are coming. He's sending those wands back through the mirror. He's transmuting that energy to create a 10 of Wands in this deck. Completion, but completion of something big. He's showing you his vision and his completed project there. I don't know about you, but I've created a lot of really beautiful things in strategy, with anger and rage and fury. Done some of my best work that way, I feel like. Creatively. That's the magic of transmutation. On that card, hold on a second, 20 or 21. I will tell you right now. 21. Hi, Monica. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thanks for coming in. Your birthmark is 21? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. I need glasses to read this chat in the dark. All right, let's get some final words here for the Star Tribe. Oh, wild, Jennifer. Lala, your dancing heals the earth and makes the universe sing. Okay, pull one of these. I know. Gizmo's a little obsessed with Arctum. You two have some kind of soul connection. Hi, Arctum. Giz is at home with Sky Witch. And my friend who's hanging out with Sky Witch. All right, let's get some final word for the... A hammer is significant. Okay. Final word card that I'm going to clarify that they gave us was the founder. The foundation of community. Your communication is foundational to community because it expands the community. It expands the community here within the Star Tribe. It expands the community in the universe. You know, talk to ghosts and aliens and stuff, and then we got ghosts and aliens in our community, and that's pretty cool. I will say hi for them tomorrow for you, Arctum, when we do our video call. My girlfriend sent me the funniest picture today. She was doing yoga in the house, and she sent me this picture, and Sky's like right here. You know what I mean? You know how dogs do that? She's like, what the heck? She's like, why does she keep doing that? I'm like, I know. That's what she does to me too when I try to get on my yoga mat. It's like so close you don't even know how she can like focus her eyes. Give me some final words on this community card, please. 10 of Cups again. That's 3 times today, Star Child. That's 3 times today. Progress towards the 10 of Cups. Part of that 10 of Cups is community. right? Because Cups over Pentacles is that emotional fulfillment. Oh. Page of Swords is representative of online. But they keep saying the foundation of community is communication. Ooh, what did you just start? Okay, so I think it was last week. Last week we talked about doing like a Friendsgiving. I know this week is this week coming up is Thanksgiving, right? All right, I don't really do Western traditional holidays. Is it the 28th? Is it next week? Anyways. Should we do it right before? I'm sure many of you are not available on the holiday, or are you? So I will get that scheduled. What are you going for, Lala? Oh, this is why it'd be fun to get on a Zoom. Your toes down for that screenshot? All right, I am too. Yeah, Canada has a Boxing Day. That's after. Is Boxing Day after November 28th? I should know that. I don't remember. Lala, I'm telling you, that art didn't just resonate with me because it said Lala on it. Like, I was like, that's Lala. I need to... I guess I could post the picture on the community tab so you can see it with the quote. Oh, Boxing Day is after Christmas. Again, sorry, I'm not good on Western holidays. Okay, cool. Should we shoot for next week? Yeah, I bet you are, Jamie, if you do that. Good. I'm glad to hear it's your busy season. Get that bag, baby. Get that bag. The 26th. Okay. All right. That sounds good. Let's do it. No, I don't have anything the 26th, not day job wise. Tofurkey roasted. All right. I'll get that posted. I'm going to say good night to y'all. And I will see you tomorrow from one of the graveyards. Probably Lafayette. I'm going to hit a couple of them tomorrow. So, just see how busy it is. It's actually very quiet in this town right now, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. The streets aren't crowded, like in the quarter. It's kind of cool. So, we'll probably be able to get a nice cozy spot tomorrow at the graveyard. Oh, Jimmy's gonna cater. Good. Y'all are the best. All right. So there was a lot going on in that, I feel like, in that Hecate deck tonight. So I know a lot of you already tapped into those vibes. But if there are any of you that were on this live tonight and are questioning something intuitively has told you that you have that type of communication and something's holding you back, don't let it hold you back, okay? If it's something you have questions about, reach out to me. You can always reach out to me in an email. Carl, I did like 5 hours of email on the plane. I don't think I saw any email from you. I know I was going to answer some questions for you via email. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Cool, Jamie. Thank you. All right, Alicia, Jimmy, Jennifer D, the names I can see, Serenity Vocalize, Scream Stress, all of you. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to put something new up on my channel. James T, did you start a channel too? I'm so stoked. Did you start doing some tarot on your channel? Yes. Oh, thank you. That made my night, James. I'm so glad to hear that. James, what is your channel? I love it. Does everyone else have James's channel already? Yeah, look, you're already subscribed. If you have a, or when you start a YouTube channel, please, always email it to me, because I can't see this whole chat. And I can't go back and see the whole chat. So like if you put your page in, I would love to know about it, James. Somebody tell me what James's page is. Good for you, James. That puts a smile on my face. That's awesome. All right, y'all. James, email it to me because I don't see it coming up. And I'm starting to drift. Okay, Divine Unity Tarot. I'm going to look it up right now. Awesome. All right, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night.